There we go. That kind of works. Just ignore the fact that it has these weird cross points. And we'll be good. There we go. Another thing we could do is put in... We could put in some like really cool columns that kind of go in here too. Something like... There's a big like square block. Like that. And we just kind of make these black. So they just sort of match a little bit better. And I can't really change that unless it changes the outside. So we'll put over top of this. So we're just going to grab this. We'll put this desk back there. So this will work just like a normal desk for your Sims. They won't really notice anything different. Except for the fact that apparently that doesn't want to go there. That doesn't want to go on anything. Well, do you not fit? Oh, you do fit there. It's just for some reason it was glitching out. And then we'll move this and put that there, right there. And we'll get rid of that. There we go. So now you have this like computer desk that's sort of all built into the bookcase. Kind of an interesting look. I don't know. We'll see. Another question. Someone said, this is my third Curtis live stream in a row. Awesome. I'm so happy that you guys are watching and you enjoy and you're having fun. Hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you enjoy watching me and making content and doing stuff. And what am I doing with this? Whoa! I feel like I could do something with that someday, but not right now. I want like a little tiny... Not that. I don't want that. I don't like the fact that this is like a bamboo. Can I get it in like a different... No, it's all bamboo. Of course, it's all textured as bamboo, which is not what I want. I don't want it to be bamboo. I want it to be something else. What is this? This is just some sort of big piece, which I don't like. What about this? Nope, don't like that. I can't really find any blinds that work good, so I'm just going to ditch it, and we're not going to have blinds. We should put in a rug, though. A nice big area rug. What about this one? This one's a red. Whoa, that's way too big. Whoa, that is gigantic. Gigantor in size. That's really cool, but I don't want it right there. What about this one? This one's kind of funky. Yeah, I feel like it's too small. That one is too small for the room. This one's kind of cool. It's a very funky pattern. Kind of similar. I feel... See, now I'm using so much black. Why is everything black? Does this come in like a white? It does, but then you see all the grain of the wood, which I don't like. Could just put this rug in, which would fill up this entire room, and it basically would be like this room is carpet. I don't want that. I want that rug like one size smaller, which I think is like this rug right here. Can I get this to come in like a cool theme of some sort? Not really. We could go with something like that, though it like really stands out. It's really bright. I don't like this at all. I think this looks bad. It's just so bland. It doesn't have like a texture or like a pattern to it. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. We can go with this one, which is very classic. That's not bad. I don't mind that. It again looks like really old, but whatever. Whatever. I'm going to recreate the bookcases on the sides here just so that it sort of matches. Because I would like to. So that's what I'm going to do. I think it's one more. It's one down, actually. So it's not all the way up there, but it's pretty close to being a full height. There we go. Ow, my hand is itchy. My hand is itchy, and we're having tremors and twitches and all the other fun stuff. No, I'm kidding, I'm not. But if I was, you would probably notice right away. Remember one time when I was live streaming, I had like this, like, I had like bent over and then I like pinched a nerve on something in my back because apparently I'm like very close to breaking. And I like pinched a nerve in my back and I was like, oh God, great. And I'm live streaming. This is not a good time for this to happen. It was really awkward, but I powered through it and I'm still living today. So something good must have happened out of it. I don't know where the story is going. It's going nowhere. Another question. That's what that means. Usually what happens when I go off on a tangent, it means it's time for another question. So a question from everyone else. Another question. Can you please add the last arch? It's bothering my OCD. What arch? There's no arch. Oh, you mean this side. I see. I see what's going on. Some people are freaking out because I don't have this arch in here. Yes, I see. Can I make this one white? I can. Perfect. Or should this be black? Make this white. There we go. I think I fixed the arch. Is that better for you now? Now all of them have arches. They all have arches. What's something you're excited for that's not sim related? Well, obviously the Apple Watch. Ugh, that's going to be pretty big, though I'm really sad that I have to pay a ton of money overspending on it. Let's face the fact. Apple is charging a premium for a device that does not really require a premium, yet I am still going to pay for it, so I guess it's working. What else am I excited for? I don't really know. I'm excited for summer, obviously, but if you're talking like products, I don't really know. What am I waiting to buy? I don't really know. I haven't really looked at like a lot of things to buy. I'm trying to like reduce my weird spending because I have a tendency to just buy way too many things. I am a shopaholic and I'm attempting to curb that obsession. So trying to sort of scale back. Though with the recent addition of my like vehicle and my obsession of like modifying it, that's not really helping. Because I'm like, oh, I should just buy this for it. It'll be great. And then I buy it and I'm like, oh my God, that was so expensive. Why did I buy that? I don't know. First world problems, I guess. What do I want? This is kind of a cool light. It doesn't throw a lot of light though, which is the problem. What am I doing with lighting in this room? I wish there were like some bigger, like I wish there were pot lights. Why are pot lights not a thing? Like, I mean, like the little tiny like puck lights that just like sit in the ceiling. They're very like low profile. Why is that not a thing? They're just not in this game. It's really annoying. There's like so many different kinds of lights that I'm like, why is this not in here? Why is this type of light not in here? Like, it can't be very hard to add it. I guess I could probably just download a mod, but I really don't want to. I could do like sconce, though. Like, there's not a lot of wall space in this room. Rabble, rabble, rabble. I don't really want to use one of these like lanterns because it just looks weird. What about this light? I could use this light if I could texture it. I guess that works. I don't really know. I don't really like that. I might come back to that after. All right, so this is our main living room area. The main living room. The living room. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put in... first things first, we got to put ourselves a TV. We need a TV. Got to have that television. And I have to sneeze soon. Stand by. Excuse me. All right. Television. Let's put that TV in. That TV lifestyle. I want it right there. I want it right there. Actually, it's not centered, and that's going to bother me. Do I want it that high? I feel like that's really high. What if we have it lower? Yeah, it's better. Lighting. So much lighting is needed. We could deal with, like, these are the lights, but it doesn't really match the rest of the lights in the house. These are very modern. I think these are the ones I use in the kitchen. They're kind of like, these are kind of like simplistic lights that could have, like, apply to almost anything. So we can throw some of those in like that. We can throw some in around this maybe. And we'll probably throw something in here that's like an overhead lighting. What's this light look like? I want something on the entrance too. I just don't know what. We could do something like this. I feel like we should have sconces in that area. Okay, let's just delete this for a second. I want to get rid of these 2 lights. We're going to do like the sconces that I have on this side. The sconces. We'll put these in here. Just like that. Just to light up that little hallway area. And then we're going to put an entrance light over top of here. We could do something like this again if we really wanted to. I don't really know. I don't really like that light though. Maybe we just go with this light, which is kind of boring. But can I like... Will this have more coverage now? I don't really think so. What if I just layer this light on top of itself? What does that look like? It's like weird multi-dimensional light. What is going on here? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like piling lights on top of one another. Why is this light not like symmetrical? This is one thing that is bothering my OCD. It is not like, if you look at it directly on, it's like not symmetrically spaced. It's just kind of like willy-nilly. I don't like that. That bothers me. See, look at this light. This light is like, it's not in a perfect Y. It's like slightly... Rabble. Why is it not equal? It just bothers me. I love how like those little things, like I see them and I'm like, why is that not the same? I don't know what that is. Let's grab one of these sconces and put this up the staircase. We'll put one there. And then we'll put one like further up right there. And then that should work going upstairs. Then we can like fill it off with like a light like that. There we go. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Kind of works out perfectly fine. I just got a text message. I don't know what that was. But anyway, moving on. Let's see here. Let's do a decoration. Let's do some sort of like thing over this. Next question. Curtis, what microphone do you use currently? I'm using a blue microphone. It's pretty big. It is the blue. I forget what this thing is called. I don't know. I don't even have the box sitting around anymore, I don't think. But I forget what it's called. It's just a blue. Oh, it's a Yeti. That's what it is. Boom. Blue Yeti. It's a really nice microphone. I don't have any problems with it. It works well on my desk. I just wish there was a way to like mount it on like an arm so that it wouldn't have to sit. It literally sits in front of my keyboard, so my hands have to like go around it, which is kind of annoying. Though I've been doing it for so long that I've just gotten used to that. But soon, very soon. What am I looking at here? All right, we're closing that. Okay. What do I want to do with this? We could put in these. Do these come in different colors? It comes in like a kind of a beige. Kind of a blue. Could you like a white? Like a simplistic white. Put that there. We'll put that there. Do we have like a big one to go over top of this? It's kind of already the same color. It's like a green. Maybe I'll retexture this to be like a beige. There we go. It's a bit better. I don't know if that like those curtains are like too old person-y. I'm not really sure yet. Maybe they are. I don't know. What do you guys think about the curtains? Are they too old person-y? They don't really work. Let me know. Let me know in the chat room. Someone said Cheddar. Cheddar's actually not here right now, which is really weird. This is the first live stream where she is not here. She is at my parents' because next week I'm going on vacation and thus will not be able to take care of her. So I dropped her off at my parents'. I was there this weekend, so I had dropped her off. And yeah, she'll be coming back on like the Wednesday after I get back. So yeah, she will be back. So unfortunately, I can't show you my cat today, which is really weird. Kind of a weird break to the live stream tradition, which is I always end up just showing my cat. Showing my cat! Let's see here. What do I want? Do I want to go something like this? I feel like this is really like... I feel like I want to get rid of these. I don't really like these. I think they look old. Let's get rid of these. Someone just texted me. Someone just texted me a picture of my cat. Well, great. Thanks, Mom. My mother has this weird obsession with like texting me photos of my cat, which is great. I love it. I think it's great. So yeah, there you go. Photos of my cat while I'm not even home. While I'm not even around it. All right, so we need some sort of like comfort. Do I want to use that? Do I want to use this? I feel like that's too modern. This is very old school. I love how, like, and the furniture, I think I've talked about this in the past. Like, the furniture choices are both, either they are too modern or they are too old, and there are no, like, average, everyday, like, couches. Like, I don't have this couch in my house, but I also don't have this couch. I just have, like, a standard leather couch. Like, why can't I find that? I guess this is as close as it's going to get. Like a white couch? No one in reality actually has a white couch. They have like a beige couch. They have like a beige couch. Kind of like that. What if I put this? I don't really want to like block off this window. What if I change the color of this? Can we make it like a really cool... There's so much blue happening. Could just make it pink. Hot pink, everybody. Black and white, black and gray, black and brown, brown and white, orange. I really like the orange. I think the orange looks cool. Blue, orange again. The orange is subtle. It's too bright. Maybe we'll use like the light blue. It's so white though. Maybe like that. Now everything's like a gray tone. I have such a problem finding color in my homes. Why is this such a problem? All right, how am I going to lay this out? I'm going to put... I could actually do this all like on an angle. So I could put this couch sort of here. And then we could use like these other couches. Which is like a beige. Where did I put this? Do I put this over here? Do I put this chair just like that? Oh, I know what I do. Yeah, I put these chairs. These chairs kind of go like this. So they don't really block that, but they're kind of like... There we go. They kind of sit right on the edge of this. Like that. Hopefully Sims can get through there. I don't really know. We'll have to test it out after. Surfaces, I need a coffee table. Just do a rock. Kind of cool, like a weird trunk. The trunk. Got that trunk lifestyle. Giant comment. Someone said, do your parents know you do YouTube? Yes, they do. They are fully aware that I create content on the YouTubes. I don't think they really understand it, but they do know that I do it. So that's all that matters. Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of interesting, though. What if I put this there? I wish I could just create, like, a sectional. Technically, I could. I could just do this. I could just, like, cheat. Like, if I put this there... I really don't know what's going to happen if Sims try to use this. But I, like, really want this to be a thing. Because I think it looks cool. I love how I'm like, but the functionality is really shitty, but the look is so cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to leave that. It's just going to be a sectional. Whether it works or not, I don't even care. Because I think it looks freaking cool. All right, let's put in some other pieces here. Let's put this, actually I can attach that right to that couch, which looks fine. And then I can put this one in between these guys, like that. Actually, I should probably do something that's like a glass instead. Is there a glass one, though? There is not a glass one. There's this one that has a glass top, but it's not really the same thing. So I'm going to leave it. That only comes in like a white. This comes in like a gray. And then we can put in some lighting. We can put in some like... put in this weird tree thing. I feel like I use those lights way too often. No. Again, I'm looking for like an average light. Like that's kind of... I guess this would be like your average light. It's just kind of like a really simple... What is this? Is that a candle? Candles are cool. I like candles. I like candles! Just a weird statement. And statement out of the blue. Make that orange. I don't know what's happening with the color in this room. I apologize to those who are like screaming at their computers right now, being like, Curtis, you don't know how to pick colors. This is an ugly room. You have ruined it. Congratulations on ruining the game. That's what I do. That's what I do. Storage. No. Not that. Not that. These are kind of cool. I could do... I feel like I don't need more books because there's like a billion books right across the room. Right over there. Let's just do some plants. Plants are always a good... They're always a good backup. To the plant area. Another question for you guys. Let's see here. Someone said, that was rude, Curtis. I was saying something nice to you. I was aware of it. I read the whole thing, but I wasn't going to read the whole thing live on air just because I didn't have time to read it all. Be aware of that. Be aware of time constraints. I don't have all day to read all of the comments. It's unfortunately just not a thing. If people came here to watch me read comments, then that'd be a totally different show. Next up here, let's see. Someone said, how about some plants? I just put in some plants. Plants! Those are probably my favorite plants. They're just like a weird little palm tree. I don't know what's up with it. Next up. Someone said, I hope the house gets finished during the live stream. I really want to download it. Yeah, it probably won't be because we have a whole nother floor to do, plus the backyard. I guarantee it's another like 2 live streams. Also because I'm about 3 minutes away from stopping the live stream because... I usually only record in like hour-long increments because it makes it easier for the YouTubes. Let's see here. Surfaces. To the surfaces. To the surfaces. Let's put in something like this. Can I make it like a square? Like something like that? Like something like that, something like that, something like that. I want this to be wider. I want it to be like this. Okay, so let's push that in like that, and then we'll push this in. I want to make like my own shelf that goes in this corner. Like that, and then we're just going to fill in that backspace like that. There we go. It's going to like glitch a little bit, but I don't really care. I don't really care. We could put like this glass structure. Whoa, we cannot put that. I was like, we could put this glass structure on there, but we can't because the glass structure is gigantic. This is kind of cool. Now, if I wanted to, I would like to move this. I would like it to not snap to that object, though. That'd be awesome. What if this is going to be really dumb, but I want this object in a certain spot, and it refuses to go there. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to remove all of this, and then this is going to, how high is this? Okay, that's at the right height. So I just have to put this into its spot, and then I have to rotate it. There we go. Then I have to reconstruct. Oh no, it's one too high. No! There we go. Because if I go down one more, yeah, it's too low. Okay, so we're just going to put that there. Come here. Go there. You go there, and then we're going to put this. Oh, it's one too low. Damn. There we go. I will eventually get this, and it will be great. Okay, is it too high? No, it's fine. It's perfect. It's perfect. So we just put this in. We kind of match these up. This kind of goes like that. This one goes like that, and this one just goes in the back. Perfect. There we go. So now it's on the corner because it just wouldn't go on that corner spot for some reason. What else do I want to do here? I want to do... Let's do some sort of painting. Can I find some paintings that'll go behind this? What if we do, like, weird space things? I like space. Space is cool. Do you guys like space? I'm a big fan of space. I feel like there should be some piece of art behind it, but I don't know what. What is this? These are kind of cool. They're just little, like, accents. We could do one like that and like that. Do them as white. It's kind of a weird little thing that's just in the corner. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. We're almost out of time. No! Let's do an activity. An activity or skill. What is this thing? Oh, interesting. Like that. And then let's do comfort, chair. Let's find some sort of, like, are there any, like, nicer chairs? This chair, maybe? No. That one's are super modern. I feel like it should be, like, a nicer chair, though. I don't think it likes using these chairs. Will this chair work? I don't really think it will. I don't think these chairs work with the chessboard. No, they don't. Why don't these chairs work? Maybe because they're like lounge chairs. They're not really like sitting at chairs. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. A gray tone. So much gray tone. All right, cool. We've kind of started finishing off some stuff. We'll finish off the rest of this a little bit later. We'll probably revisit the kitchen because I don't know what I was doing with the kitchen. I was just all over the freaking place with the kitchen. So much. But anyway, if you're watching this back on YouTube in the future, this is the end of the live stream for you. Make sure you subscribe, like, and all the fun stuff. And I will see you next time. Make sure you come watching live because live is better. Bye.